Jonathan Brooks coming into Carolina as a rookie out of Texas. Thoughts on Jonathan Brooks?
A rookie out of Texas coming off a torn ACL and seemingly being slotting in behind Chuba Hubbard and Miles Sanders. I'm not 100% here. I think for dynasty plays, sure. I will be shocked if he even gets to a third of the carries in the backfield this year. So at where he's going in a redraft, I am out.
For a redraft, I think I agree with this, right? Like we saw what we got out of Javonte, a guy that we were just talking about, right? The year after coming out, and that's with NFL success, right? And not that Jonathan Brooks isn't a capable back on skill set, but coming back from the ACL, getting adjusted to NFL life, making sure the playbook's there, the rhythm and timing, the offensive line, the nuances of knowing how to read your blocks and kind of what the expectation is. And the Carolina Panthers are still not going to be great, guys. Like it's not like they're going to be in a position to just pound the rock. And so, yes, he's going to get some exposure, but I don't know that he's ever going to be anchored this season, right? So I'm with you, Alex. I don't see the point in taking him there. I would rather have a Tony Pollard. I would rather have a Javonte Williams. I mean, he's instantly slotted to the bottom of the list that we're talking about tonight, and realistically, probably a touch lower. When it's all said and done with, when we get into our kind of personal rankings, but he's just a guy that I'm not super high on this year.
Where you're having to take him right now, I don't want that as my third running back on my roster there. Yeah, even as my fourth running back, I'm going to have a harder time doing that one. This is one that I will wait and see, because most likely you're going to see somebody draft him way too early with draft capital there, and he's going to be hanging out on the waiver wire come probably about weeks 5 or 6, somewhere in there. And you have a chance to potentially even pick him up for a backstretch run there. But yeah, this is one of those that I'm willing to be wrong, that if he's that down the stretch type of hero running back this year, I'm not going to be spending draft capital there.